Well, good Friday morning. I know a lot of people are looking forward to the weekend. They're keeping a close eye on that rain chance as well. Plenty of playoff games happening. I know Carterville is going to be local, but live look outside right now. It is a decent start to our Friday. Couple blue skies in some of the areas, but we're still dealing with a little bit of cloud cover as well. But Perryville, really pretty blue skies. If you look close enough, you can see that flag though really blowing in the breeze. So it looks nice outside. It is warm, it feels nice, but it is also very windy. Might catch you a bit off guard, but that wind is just really starting now. But temperatures are not too bad. We're somewhere in those 70s across the board. Mount Vernon and Marion a bit cooler, right at 70, but Sykeston 72, Cape Girardeau 74. So it's already a very warm start to our day. Keeping a close eye on those winds though. This is not even including the gusts. We're already in those teens. We're going to pretty much stay in the teens for the rest of today. Those clouds still lingering, but still mostly sunny skies are expected. Temperatures getting upwards into those upper 70s, low 80s. So a very warm day expected today, near record highs, gusty as well. For this weekend, threat tracker is cut up with showers pretty likely tonight and into tomorrow morning very early. And then Sunday behind that storm system, sunny skies with warm temperatures are expected. So not everybody in the Midwest is going to be seeing these near record highs. Here in Carbondale right now at 75, but if we switch over towards Kansas City, 48 degrees, a pretty distinct line across the U.S. as that front makes its way through. Right now, we're still fairly dominated by the high pressure, still fairly keeping us pretty clear at the moment, but we're keeping an eye on the low that's off to our west. It's made its way down over towards central Texas. Keeping an eye on Dallas. They're having some storms and some other issues today, but here at home for today at least, we're quiet. Still keeping an eye on this front and all of that rain that is headed our way tomorrow, but it's also going to be causing some pretty gusty conditions. So right now those wind gusts are in the 20s, winds in the teens out of the south right now. Into this afternoon, it'll start picking up into the 30s by tonight, and we're really seeing it pick up overnight tonight. Gusts upwards of 45 miles per hour. I know a lot of people still have their fall decor outside. You're going to want to bring that inside, make sure that's secure because it will blow away in 40-mile-per-hour gusts. We're still seeing that early tomorrow morning, maybe even 50 in some places. Very windy conditions as this front really starts making its way through our region. Tomorrow, still gusty, even still down into the 20s. So keeping an eye on that front. Right now, we're tracking those quiet conditions. Temperature is very warm today, getting close to 80. Then by 8 o'clock tonight, we see the rain off to our west. It makes its way through around midnight. We're seeing widespread shower chances by about 6 a.m. The good news with this is that it's fairly quick moving for all those games happening tomorrow. By noon, most of it is out of our area. We're still seeing some of those clouds remain tomorrow. Still warmer conditions. The front's really not going to drop our temperatures too much. Overall, severe wise, more good news. We're really not expecting too much. As the storms enter the region off to the west, we do have a marginal threat, but once it continues to move on, it's pretty much going to quiet down. So really a lot of that concern is off to our west, but for Saturday, we're really not tracking a severe threat. We do have a wind advisory in place though, beginning tonight until tomorrow morning for most of the area, and that's because of those gusts that were upwards to 45 miles per hour. So you'll want the Storm Track 3 app. Plenty going on this weekend. Although it's unfortunate timing, we do need the rain. That drought monitor showing extreme drought for a decent amount of our region. But most of today, the rest of today will be sunny, pretty warm as well, upwards to 80 degrees outside. But those temperatures dipping down just a bit as the front makes its way through. It really doesn't last long. And again, the good news is with that rain, it's really looking like tomorrow morning. So most of your weekend should be clear and fairly quiet other than some windy conditions tomorrow. Behind that though, we have temperatures in the 70s, at least for next week.
Yeah, and after all those winds blow off the leaves, Sunday we'll have a nice day to go out and rake them all up, it sounds like.
Yeah, so don't rake today. There's no need to do that today.
All right.